Hello, it's been a long time since I made a video, but I wanted to explain a bit about non-fungible tokens. Everyone is talking about them, everyone is buying them, and I want to explain why you shouldn't. So, what is an NFT? Well, first of all, it's a token on the blockchain. That's the T of NFT. And that token is a representation of something. Now, what is it a representation of? Well, let's talk about it. It's not fungible. Fungibility means that something is interchangeable with something else. For example, if you have $1, it is worth exactly as much as any other $1 in existence. Because the worth is not the worth of that specific dollar, it's the worth of a dollar in general. And the idea with non-fungible things is that they are the opposite. Let's say, for example, a car is by definition non-fungible because it is not a car in general that you buy, it is that car or this car. It is the specific car. So non-fungible things are usually physical things, while things like the dollar are more like ideas, abstractions. Whenever you're dealing with something physical, something real, that thing is not fungible. Well, a bunch of people really wanted to have non-fungible things that are at the same time abstractions. Well, that's what NFTs are, that's what blockchain tokens are. They are data, they are digital stuff. At the same time, they are not fungible. But what is the not fungible thing inside of an NFT? Well, is it the picture? You see pictures of apes, you see pictures of whales, you see pictures of gopniks, you see pictures of whatever else. Usually rugs. No, it's not the picture. The picture in these images, no matter if it is uploaded on IPFS, on some private server, or on the blockchain itself, that picture is just that, a picture uploaded on the blockchain, or on a private server, or on IPFS. It's just binary data, ones and zeros. Ones and zeros by definition are not fungible, they cannot be fungible. Hello, Future Alex here. I actually made a mistake. I meant to say that an image is always fungible, not non-fungible. The reason it's always fungible is because it's always binary data, ones and zeros, and these ones and zeros can simply be copied and pasted indefinitely. And each set of ones and zeros is absolutely exactly the same as any other sets of ones and zeros because they represent the same meaning. That's why an image, an audio file, any file is always fungible. Back to the original video. Because you can just copy them and paste them. Now, what's actually fungible about an NFT is the signature of that NFT. When you're buying an NFT, what you're buying isn't the picture. Even if it has a picture attached, what you're buying isn't the picture. What you're buying is the signature on that token. What does that mean? Well, it means that if you're buying a token where the signature doesn't mean anything, doesn't have any additional value, any promise, any verbal contract or written contract, anything specific, anything real, then you're buying an empty signature. Now, empty signatures can be useful as well. Some people really like having autographs from famous people, and a digital signature on the blockchain is technically an autograph. So maybe you like that. But you should know that you're not buying a picture. You are buying a signature and whatever contract that signature comes with. Usually, there is no contract. Now, Recently I made a web tool where you can go and create tokens that duplicate other tokens. What does that mean? It means you go to the website, you specify which token you want to duplicate, and it creates another that is exactly the same. The only different thing in that token is the signature, meaning the only fungible thing in the token is also the thing that you cannot copy. Everything else goes from the token that you selected into your freshly minted brand new token. And you can create a bunch of them at the same time. So, feel free to go out there, play around, issue some tokens. Hello everyone, I will now demonstrate how to duplicate a run NFT token and send it to an address of your choice. The token I will be duplicating is this one here, the test token that I myself created. And as you see, I already have 4 of it. By the end of this demonstration, I will have 6. So, let's open one of them and let's take the location of that token. Alright, then let's go back. Let's go into the Run SDK Explorer and see what this token is like. This is the picture. This is the sender that the token originates from, and this is the current owner, 16IDQT, which is the current address that I have. So let's go to my website stutino.com, to the Tools section and to the Run NFT Duplicator tool. Over here we have a few controls. At the moment it only supports Run Relay X NFT tokens. Then we must specify the location of the run token in question, which is this location. The moment we specify the location, it loads in the image and the metadata related to that token. If the location is invalid, it would display that the location is invalid, and the form itself would also break. Now, let's return to the valid token. Afterwards, we need to copy the address that we'll be sending the token towards, which is this address. Now, we want to send 2 tokens. We can send between 1 and 1000 tokens, but the more tokens you send, the more the transaction is going to cost. Then I click that I accept the terms and conditions of this tool. The terms and conditions can be found over here. Now, let's click the duplicate 2 times button, and it's thinking. Done. We minted 2 tokens to this address. What happened here is that a new NFT smart contract was created, and the exact same metadata and image was placed on the new smart contract, meaning that the only difference between the new and the old is the signature. The exact image, the exact data, everything is the same. It is by all means the same token. Alright, now let's review how this looks in the wallet. Here you go. As you can see, we have 2 new tokens issued to our wallet. And of course, don't forget that the images are most likely copyrighted. You should not sell these things on the marketplace if you don't have the copyright for them. But then again, if you're buying the token without a specific contract attached to the signature, then you didn't have copyright for the image you bought anyway. So, go there, duplicate some tokens if you like the pictures. If you want tokens, you can have as many as you want, because tokens by themselves are fungible. They're replaceable by any other token. You can have as many as you want, just click the duplicate button. Bye.